You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Now is the time to order a college recruiting video with Varsity Media. College recruiting videos can save thousands of dollars on college tuition and help land a spot on the team. Our videos include your best plays set to music with spot shadowing effects to help you stand out from the competition. Contact Varsity Media today and mention this ad to save 15%. Call 516-403-2050 or email jeff@varsitymedia.net. Varsity Media offers live sportscasts for any event. Our productions include announcers, multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, and so much more.
Hankinson getting it back. Hankinson going in, dropping it back. The shot of the goal! That's it! That's it! Norton! Pittsburgh, the Class A champions!
If you want to enhance your event or make the experience better for your viewers, reach out to Varsity Media today and learn more about our live sportscast. Contact Varsity Media at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Are you a local business looking to advertise? Well, Varsity Media is the perfect place for you. We offer affordable rates both inside our live stream broadcast and through our social media channels. With coverage all over Long Island targeting the 16 to 54 demographic, why not take advantage and advertise today? For pricing and inventory availability, contact us today at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Varsity Media offers live streaming, videography, and photography services for all teams and individuals of all ages. In business since 2010, we are the trusted source when it comes to sports media coverage. If you have a big game that needs to be filmed or live streamed, or an athlete in need of action photography, reach out today and save 15% when you mention this ad. Contact us at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
And as the anthem comes to a close on this beautiful, crisp evening, a beautiful evening for some lacrosse here from Hilton, New York. I am Bill Smith. Welcome to LeBeau Field on the campus of Hilton High School for this Section 5 boys lacrosse matchup featuring the host Hilton Cadets and the visiting Wayne Central Eagles. Class C stalwart, if I may use that word, Wayne has made the trek across Monroe County. They have come from about as far east as you can in Section 5, all the way over here to the west side of Monroe County to take on the Hilton Cadets. And we've got two 1-2 teams still early in this 2023 campaign. Cadets 1-2 on the season here in their Class A schedule. Eagles 1-2 on the campaign here in their Class C schedule. A couple different routes to those records, but I think you got a pair of coaches here in Wayne's Eric Carlson and Hilton's Tim Burns. Both coaches disappointed is probably the word, not feeling terribly excited about the 1-2 starts, but seeing good things along the way. Spoke to Coach Eric Carlson before the game. He, in his words, they brought everybody back. They have a returning team that was very good last year, the number 3 seed last year in sectionals, made the sectional semifinal, brought back a lot of offensive firepower, some great defensive players, couple all-Greater Rochester players we're going to talk about throughout this game. So they've got a lineup that they have high expectations on, and that 1-2 start, little hiccups here along the way. Wayne gets out to a 6-3 loss to a pretty good Spencerport team. That is a ranked team here in Monroe County, and a Class B team at that. A big win over Minders, Wayne 18-7 over a very plucky Minders team from Class D. That's a team you can't trifle with, but that was a dominating win from the Eagles. Then Brighton, good team from Class B, 13-6, and there's maybe where the disappointment lies. That's probably where Coach Carlson would want his team to show a little more as far as that returning expectation. But this is a team that has great leadership, experienced players, real good coaching, and a team that can certainly battle back. Now, on the other side, the Cadets, 1-2, they began the campaign with an incredible and exciting 9-8 overtime win at Webster Thomas. This was a tremendous game. Hilton's Nick Feedy scoring the overtime winner, set up from Robert Taddeo. This game was tied 4-4 at halftime. This was an excellent lacrosse game. And Hilton's gone 0-2 since then. Pittsford Class A power right now. They're off to a great start. 15-3 over Hilton. That's a one-sided game that I know the Cadets aren't going to remember a lot from there, but that's a really, really good Pittsford team. And then Hilton drops a heartbreaker to Canandaigua, 9-8 in overtime. Hilton with 2 9-8 overtime games, one to win, one a loss here. That Canandaigua game, Hilton led 7-2 in the third quarter. Canandaigua goes on a 6-0 run. A late Hilton goal does force overtime, but Canandaigua takes it. So both teams looking to sort of rebound from those 1 and 2 starts. And we've got two really good, solid teams here matching up. You've got exciting players offensively. You've got real tough defenders and a good goalie matchup here. First and foremost, and as a Hilton guy, I'm going to throw this right to the front of the table here. Jason Mosier, one of the best goalies in Section 5. This is an all-Greater Rochester player from last year. He's going to play at Ohio Wesleyan next season. This is a real good Division I player. His opposite number over there, number 12, the 12 against 12 here, Dylan Coeen, another senior goaler. This is a really solid player on the season so far. He's got good numbers. Right now, he's got a 60% save percentage here. He's played a lot of the minutes here. And we are underway as the Cadets will start with the ball. Running in Aiden Cawley. He's going to get going here for the Cadets. Cawley, 4 goals on the year. Second on the Cadets. He'll be playing at VMI next year. It's a good player right there. Hilton cycling the ball around here. Chase Wilson, the leading goal scorer right now for the Cadets. Pressured from Alec Reynolds. Cadets now going from right to left as they move here in the early minutes here. Thank you, everybody out there, for joining us on a sunny, crisp day here as Braden Pike bursts in, trying to get it into the middle, but a loose ball. This will get picked up by the Cadets as they hang on. Cawley once again. Cawley in the corner coming off the wing. Moving back behind the net. Cawley from the X. Pressured down underneath by Sullivan. Cawley still looking to come in front. Shot, score! Aiden Cawley gets the Cadets on the board. Comes from behind the net. Comes out from that X position. Gets himself in play right here. Here's another look at it. Cawley, number 20 on your screen.
You know who got the assist?
Right here. Bang, there it is. Cawley unassisted. Hilton on top, 1-0. Draw will come right here. Just not 50 seconds into this. I can do some math, folks. I promise you, not 90 seconds. Michael Matrano brings it up the right wing, left wing for you Eagles fans. Bouncing ball near the net. It's going to get picked up by Coeen. He's going to get it out of here. And now the Wayne Eagles are going to have their first look at a possession here. Here comes Garrow. Garrow cross midfield into Hilton territory. Garrow, second on the team here. Sorry, correction, leading the team in goals right now. Barking some orders, moving his troops around. Eagles looking to set up here in the Hilton end as they get their offense going. Ostrowski will throw it. Patient start here. Ostrowski, he's second on the team there. There it is. I can read my notes. 4 goals on the season here is Garrow once again. Garrow working inside. Out to the right. Can't field it clean. Loose ball. Bouncing around still on the turf. Possession is key here in this sport. And now a whistle, and it's going to be Hilton's ball. Not quite coming out with it down there was Nate Michelle. Now the Cadets will bring it away. Slinging it out of there was Robert Taddeo, and here come the Cadets across midfield. Loose fire shot, and he scores. There it is. There's a signal. Cawley once again fires one home. Odd bounce from your announcer's perspective here. I thought it may have found Coeen's stick, but Cawley bounces one through there. Here's another look at it. Cawley, by his lonesome, bang, comes through. And Cawley with his second of the afternoon gets Hilton up here 2-0 here in the first quarter of this one. Couple of minutes in.
His second goal tonight, senior number 20, Aiden Cawley.
Cawley's 6th of the season. And now the Eagles once again will look to fight back here. Krajewski will throw it. Working it off the attacking left wing. In front of us to Strickland. Strickland here, the 10th grader. He's got a goal this year. Turning 20 yards away, and he loses it. Rotation here from the Eagles. Now, great defensive play behind. Nice play by Justin Guest of the Cadets. Loose ball, still battle. Now it's bouncing up in the air. Eagles look like they're about to come away with it. Now the Cadets get a hold. Great defensive play by Justin Guest. Breaking up that possession, and now the Cadets with the possession, slowing it down, Anthony Matrano. Pike will give way, and now the Cadets will set up. Taddeo will move some pieces around as he goes from right to left. Taddeo looking to run inside. Goes to his left. Pass can't quite find Matrano. Now it's picked up by the Eagles. Nope, loose ball still on the ground. Heading off to the Cadets' right wing. Pike tries to get there. It goes off of his stick and out of bounds. Eagles will have it. Eagles looking to answer here. That 3-0 deficit right there could have been big. This could be a 2-goal score here if Eagles can come right back here and plant one. Krajewski, he will throw in to the wing behind the net. Battling out Nate Michelle. Taking the ball and then throwing it away was Quill. Quill did a great job defensively there, but then an errant pass. This is going to give the Eagles the ball right back here as Louis Profeta will pick it up. Profeta back there with Nate Michelle back behind the net. Krajewski slowing things down. Taddeo's got an eye on him. Coming off the right wing, Profeta. Profeta sends one behind the net. Loose ball once again. Now tapped. Will it reach the end line? It does. I think this will be Hilton's ball. Referees are looking at each other, and yes, Cadet ball. Any sport, it's always good to see the officials conferring. Hilton's Jason Mosier will send it ahead. Not receive clean, but a little bit of time. Aiden Cawley, the goal scorer. He will run across midfield and get things going here for the Cadets. Cawley quickly up the left wing. Looking to center it. Does. Finds it into the stick of Nick Feedy. They do with a big goal earlier in the season in that 9-8 win against Thomas. Here's Bell behind the net. Bell from the X. Looking to turn. Still looking. Great defense down there by the Eagles. Feedy once again. Feedy working against that long pull from the defender. They'll reset to Cawley to get some space here. Cawley from about 30 yards out. Cawley. Couple of defenders routing him. One arm sling over. Finds it to Taddeo. Slowing it down again with Pike. Cadets in no hurry here. Vance pressuring Pike. Vance staying right with him. Vance, a dynamite football player in the fall season. This is a heck of an athlete. This Wayne team filled with good athletes. Taddeo inside, finds it, fires, score! Taddeo to Wilson. Chase Wilson with his 8th goal of the season. Wilson. Here's another look at it. Taddeo inside. Taddeo inside. Wilson right there. Nice move. Bang. Fires it home. Feedy, I'm sorry. Feedy with the assist on that one. $18, not 16. Eyes are good, folks, I promise you. And the eyes right now do see a 3-0 score for the Cadets. As this time, here it is, Taddeo moving it in. Your last goal, Wilson from Feedy.
assistant Feedy. And it's Wilson from Feedy.
There's Taddeo setting things up as the voice from above gives the announcement on the goal. Another loose ball picked up by Wayne, but still bouncing around. Cadets take possession, still loose. Chasing down there is Chase Wilson. I did not do that on purpose, young man. Wilson up top for Palmer. Palmer finds Pike as the Cadets slow things down. Pike inside, turning, firing, score! Nick Feedy. Feedy from Pike. Buried, and the Cadets now up 4-0. Still 5 minutes to play here in this first quarter. Here's another look at it. Pike right here. Feedy turns. Wonderful move coming around the defender. Feedy gets his third of the season. Feedy, not a guy who's afraid of contact. He scored right there from a position that he will get into. He will get in and get those ugly goals. He will shrug off a check. He will shrug off a poke. He will shrug off a physical defender. And right there, saying all that right there, he puts on a real nice move to find some space, and then he throws it right through. 4-0 Cadets. An underappreciated skill in this sport. Although maybe those that know the sport know it isn't underappreciated. Drew O'Buck there, the face-off, get-off guy, does just that, gets the possession. An errant pass from the Cadets does end up going downfield, and now the Eagles will take over. But O'Buck did his job there. Long crossfield pass from Gamble, switching fields. Great defensive pressure from Hilton's Wilson at midfield. Here comes the Eagles into Hilton territory. Garrow once again, 7 points on the year, leading this team. 26 goals returning from that 22 campaign. This is another good football player, another running back. Great athletes on this Wayne team. This Wayne team with high expectations here, both in the Finger Lakes League and just in Class C. This is also a team that can score in droves. This 4-0 Hilton lead is not insurmountable. Cadets know that as well. Look at this defense right here. No give right here from the Cadets. Firing in is Nate Michelle. Gives to Profeta. Back for Michelle. A lot of movement here. Looking for their shot. Thinking better of it there was Garrow as he gives to Michelle. Garrow, once again, nice pass from Michelle. Coming from behind the net, trying to switch sides. Eagles do. Strickland now gets it into Michelle's stick once again. Now a loose ball will be picked up, maybe picked up. Sorry, that ended up flying up in the air. And this will stay Eagle ball. Nice attempt in that far corner. It looks to be Justin Guest. Good defensive pressure from the Cadets. Inside, fire, and wide. Maybe getting a piece of it there was Jason Mosier. First scoring chance from the Eagles. Mosier ended up nearest on that shot, and so the Cadets will take over as Brady Quill will bring one through here for Hilton. Quill will reset. He will get onside. Cadets get their offensive side going as Jack Palmer, the freshman, makes his way in. Pike slings one, fires, and scores. Braden Pike gets it home. I think it would be fair to give the assist to number 8, Jack Palmer. Here's Palmer's pass, finds Pike. Pike, 15 yards, bang. Pike from Palmer here. 3:03 to play. Loose balls, I think, the story here. Hilton's collecting their chances. I collected maybe the wrong word, but certainly burying those chances. But the loose ball battle. Here's another one. Does get picked up by the Eagles. But a couple of loose balls, couple of errant passes, couple of just miscommunications. Hilton has come up with these balls and now finds themselves 5-0 here in this first quarter. Here's Profeta. Not giving any space, the Hilton defender. Staying right with him there was Braden Miller. Hilton defense has been very stout here. Pike and Guest and Miller among them. Anthony Letta. Now moving the ball, Garrow. Garrow to his left, trying to find a shot. Does. Bounces one over the net behind. Picked up by Profeta. Good offensive movement here from the Eagles. Looking to get there first. Turning. Bang. Nice defensive play by the Cadets. It'll get taken away. Another stick to get a loose ball from Guest. Now a flag comes in. We're going to have a penalty here, a foul against the Eagles.
Nobody's radioing me anything, so I don't know if this radio's just not working or they don't have it set up.
It looks like
22.
Ostrowski's going to go off for the foul. Eagles will play man down here. In hockey terms, folks, Cadets here with the power play. Cadets man up. Cadets wheeling, firing. Nice shot, bounced. Tadios didn't find it, but Cadets will retain possession. Here's Tadio once again up top. Once again, looked to fire but didn't. Sends it to the side, and a lefty sling goes way over the nets. This will stay Hilton's ball. Cadets looking to add to what is already a 5-0 lead here in this first quarter. Turning, pass, finds its way from Matrano. Now inside and a score!
So goal is Chase Wilson feeding with the assist.
Cadets score once again. Chase Wilson puts that one home.
Scoring the 6th goal, Chase Wilson, assist from Nick Feedy.
Here's a look at it.
Second goal tonight, Nick Feedy's a second assist for this evening.
There's Feedy's assist right there to Wilson. Bang. All Cadets here in this first quarter. 1 and change to play here in the first quarter. 6-0 Cadets. 2 Cauley goals, 2 Wilson goals. Feedy with a couple of points. Eagles looking to find one here. They turn. Nice save down there by Hilton's Mosier. This ball is going to go out of bounds. The Cadets are going to get another possession. Brady Quill. Nate Michelle not giving him any room. Quill with the long pull. He's going to try to get around. He does. Gets it across. Now an errant one there. Kind of bounces around. Cauley couldn't quite find the handle. Now the Eagles will look to capitalize here. Here's Dylan Vance. Back the other way. And now a whistle. I think Wayne probably wants a timeout here. With that, as the Eagles look to regroup here, we're going to break from LeBeau Field. It is 6-0 here in the first quarter. Folks, stay with us. You're watching Varsity Hockey in the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming schedules and content, and on social media at Varsity Media.
Welcome back to LeBeau Field, everybody. We're watching a varsity lacrosse contest. I slip of the tongue there as we went to break. Everybody knows what sport this is here. 6-0 your score here. Cadets on top. Eagles with a timeout here. The Wayne Eagles looking to find a groove here in these latter seconds. They have possession right now. the latter seconds here of the first quarter. I think a goal here, a strong possession here will set a real good tone. This is a big lead right here, but not insurmountable. This is a Wayne team that can score in bunches. It's a team that has speed, has real good athletes. Again, a team with high expectations, returning a lot of starters and a lot of offense from last year's really good team. Folks, I want to, out there, if you are a coach, if you are an athletic director, if you are someone here in Section 5 looking to get a broadcast such as this, a sportscast such as this, this is a Varsity Media mini-cast, and details for that can be found through Varsity Media platforms. This is a streamlined service, your announcer, your scoreboard, and we'd love to do some games for you. So if you're interested, reach out to Varsity Media. Now the Eagles in possession here, turning, firing, and scoring. Getting on the board for the first time, P.J. Ostrowski. There's that first goal. Here's another look at it. Maybe get a look at who this came from. Ostrowski working against the defender. There's a solo effort right here. Long shot, too. Good spot. Appears to be unassisted, Ostrowski. Now, Ostrowski, 5th goal of the year. 6-1 now your score. And now some sort of shenanigans at midfield. And I'm going to apologize for use of that word, because whatever Michael Matrano just had happen there earns himself a foul. He's going to head off. Hilton's going to be a man down here. Here's a look at the face-off. Matrano right here, not in a position that he's supposed to be in, and I'm not sure what was said there, not quite sure what that interaction was, but nonetheless, it earns Hilton a man disadvantage here. Eagles now with 20 seconds, and they're going to be a man up here to close out this first quarter. Far sideline from our position. It looks like Coach Burns may be looking for an explanation. I think the official might actually be speaking to the Hilton bench. There it is. Possibly a delay of game, the position that Matrano found himself in following the draw. Nonetheless, this is going to end here with Hilton down a player. Side official still speaking with the Hilton bench as we wait to kind of get things going here. Alex Garrow looking from one official to another here. He's ready. This kid is ready to run here.
I don't know why the radio's not working.
And here we go. 23 seconds as the Eagles will move from left to right here to end this first quarter. Eagles will look to get another one here. Cut this lead to 4. Sliding it around Garrow. Eagles in no hurry. Still with 8 seconds though to work. Now that I say that, 8 seconds, not a long time. Garrow, top, fires. Getting a stick on it was the Hilton defender. Did not get a real good shot away. Now the Cadets will clear it out with Quill coming to midfield. Great defensive effort there, ending that first quarter. Cadets will open the second quarter, still a man down, but will open that quarter with a face-off. And, folks, all Cadets there in those first 12 minutes. We are going to break here. Stay with us for second quarter action. This is Varsity Lacrosse, everybody, on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Varsity Media offers live sportscasts for any event. Our productions include announcers, multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, and so much more.
Hankinson getting it back. Hankinson going in, dropping it back. The shot of the goal! That's it! That's it! Norton! Pittsburgh, the Class A champions!
If you want to enhance your event or make the experience better for your viewers, reach out to Varsity Media today and learn more about our live sportscast. Contact Varsity Media at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Are you a local business looking to advertise? Well, Varsity Media is the perfect place for you. We offer affordable rates both inside our live stream broadcast and through our social media channels. With coverage all over Long Island targeting the 16 to 54 demographic, why not take advantage and advertise today? For pricing and inventory availability, contact us today at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming schedules and content, and on social media at Varsity Media.
Welcome back to LeBeau Field, everybody, here on the campus of Hilton High School. Hilton Cadets hosting the Wayne Eagles here in a Section 5 lacrosse matchup. 6-1 Cadets, your score as we're about to start the second quarter. Cadets are going to start this quarter a man down. Matrano sitting after the incurred penalty there near the end of that first quarter. On the draw here. Battle still going. Ball still on the ground. Ground balls have been key today. Hilton has earned a couple of extra possessions, and that could be the difference here. They're up 5 as the Eagles now look to gain possession, making quick changes here off of the draw. You see bodies moving back and forth to the sideline, but now the Eagles will control things here as the Hilton Cadets are now even strength once again. I want to thank everybody one more time for watching here. Second quarter action underway here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. Eagles and Cadets, a beautiful evening here. It's a little crisp, it's a little windy, but got a lot of sunshine. Haven't had a lot of that around these parts the last couple of days, so nice to see it here with some good lacrosse action. Krajewski moving to his right, little speed, slings it behind the net. Eagles moving from right to left. Looking to move inside, Garrow. Garrow, pass, inside, turning, firing, save! Nice stop by Mosier. Eagles do pick it up. Good get on that loose ball by Ostrowski. Patience, instructions coming in from the Wayne sideline. Alex Garrow, the junior midi, working against Hilton's Braden Pike. Slings it off to his left to Mason Michelle. Michelle back for Garrow. Profeta moves inside as Garrow now looks to battle inside. Coming behind the net. Finds Profeta. Inside. Fire. Backhanded shot. Save. What a save down there by Mosier. Great shot from the Eagle offense. That was a real nice setup. Tic-tac-toe shot. And then a real nice save from Jason Mosier. This is an all-Greater Rochester goalie here, folks. Now, a little frustration down there from Teddy. Here's a look at the last play. Bang. Backhanded shot. That was a pretty play down there from Nate Michelle. Here comes Ostrowski again. Ostrowski with a little bit of room. Right-handed shot, fires and scores. Ostrowski gets his second of the game. Here's another look at it. Gets past Hilton's Taddeo into some space. Hilton defender's a little off there. And Ostrowski buries it. 6th on the season. He scored 31 times last year. Once again, we've talked about it a couple different times. Wayne bringing back a lot of offense. An important draw right here. Just a couple of minutes into this second quarter here, but an Eagle possession, and this is going to be a Hilton possession. Braden Pike will get things underway here for the Cadets. Pike moving right, working against Sullivan. With some speed, Pike fires and scores! What a solo effort down there from Braden Pike, the 10th grader. Worked to his left, worked his way right, and then just a low liner of a shot, sort of kissing the turf. Here's another look at it. Works off of his defender, into some space, comes right next to Feedy and bangs one right along the turf, kicking up some of those black little pebbly things. And the Cadets lead 7-2. Pike's second, his fourth of the year. Now quickly with some speed, Cadets right back to it. Turning, Drew a buck, trying to find somewhere to go with this one. Not giving him any space was Jared Gamble. And then with that, I believe the Hilton bench has called a timeout. Gamble with some fierce sort of pressure there. Buck, the face-off expert, found with possession. And with that Hilton timeout, we are going to take a timeout from Hilton. Look what I did there, folks. Hey, stay with us. It's Varsity Lacrosse on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Varsity Media offers live sportscasts for any event. Our productions include announcers, multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, and so much more.
Hankinson getting it back. Hankinson going in, dropping it back. The shot of the goal! That's it! That's it! Norton! Pittsburgh, the Class A champions!
If you want to enhance your event or make the experience better for your viewers, reach out to Varsity Media today and learn more about our live sportscast. Contact Varsity Media at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Now is the time to order a college recruiting video with Varsity Media. College recruiting videos can save thousands of dollars on college tuition and help land a spot on the team. Our videos include your best plays set to music with spot shadowing effects to help you stand out from the competition. Contact Varsity Media today and mention this ad to save 15%. Call 516-403-2050 or email jeff@varsitymedia.net.
And welcome back to LeBeau Field, everybody. Site of this Section 5 boys lacrosse matchup. The Hilton Cadets hosting the Wayne Eagles. Hilton currently with a 7-2 lead here. 9.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Cadets with a possession. Moving the ball here, Anthony Matrano. He will send the ball off to his left. Retreating back, Taddeo. Taddeo's going to try to run in some space. Taddeo with some speed. To the right side, off the right wing. Inside, can't find his man. Loose ball on the ground, picked up by the Cadets. That's been the story today. Matrano with that loose ball pickup. Cadets keeping these possessions, maybe getting an extra possession or two because of these loose ball pickups. That's been the difference. They have a 5-goal lead right here. Matrano slings one to his right. Now coming off the left wing, down on the far side from where we are, Feedy. Feedy looking to turn inside with some speed. Stick out on his left hand, slings it right-handed across his body here to Taddeo. Taddeo across for Colley. Colley with the 2 goals on the day today. Now a loose ball picked up by the Eagles. Nice play. Long stick defender down there. That's a real nice play by Aiden Sullivan. Flag does come in. I believe this is going to be against the Cadets when they get possession. Real nice play by Sullivan. Getting that ball, sliding with the loose ball, keeping possession, getting his stick away from contact, drawing that penalty, whatever's coming up here. Now the Eagles will look to get a good offensive look here. Cycling it around, PJ Ostrowski here. He's got both goals for the Eagles. Garrow now looking to turn inside. Garrow to his left. Fires one behind the net. This is going to go out of bounds, and I think this is going to give us whatever the call is as the officials are going to come together. We will see who heads over for Hilton. So the Cadets are a man down. Can't quite see who's kneeling in the penalty area, but nonetheless, Cadets now man down here. Eagles looking to capitalize here. Lots of time left in this second quarter, this first half. Down 5. Up top for Garrow. Garrow slings one across. Here's Ostrowski. Turning, firing, save. Nice play by Mosier. Good shot came from Mason Michelle as Chase Wilson, the penalty server over there for the Cadets. Thanks to the magical voice from above here in the LeBeau Field. Profeta. He'll pull up and leave one for Ostrowski. Ostrowski sends it across. Michelle puts one off to his right. Cadets back to even strength. Garrow will back way up. Pressed by his opposite number 6, Guest. Garrow to the net, save Mosier. Mosier will look to get rid of it here. Miller sends it for Pike. Pike will look to kind of squirt through a couple defenders, shrugs off a couple of checks. He's going to come across midfield. Pike is, pronouns pal, chased by Sullivan. Pike still with the ball. Now the Cadets will look to set up and start moving their offense into position. Taddeo gives for Jack Palmer. Jack Palmer, the freshman, member of the Hilton Varsity hockey team. Real good defenseman, saw a lot of minutes, especially in their sectional run. Now coming in off that left wing, Pike hits the deck but maintains possession. Nice play. Pressured on that far side by the defender. Taddeo turning against the defender here. Wayne defense right now very stout, not giving at all. Michelle with great coverage in there. Cadets setting up. They're 25 yards out, and they're not finding any room. Palmer tries to bounce one inside. He does. Gets it to Matrano. Matrano, though, loose ball is going to go toward the end line. Kept. Nice save. Wilson couldn't quite keep it. And this is going to be a Cadet possession down here, it looks like. Due to a foul, it appears, against the Eagles. Saw that slashing call by the official, so the Cadets are going to be a man up here. They will take possession at 5:20 here in your first half. Cadets with a 7-2 lead, looking to add to that right here. Eagles with some really strong defensive play here in the last minute or so. Right there. Very stout defense. Nice play. Jared Gamble. Now inside Cadets. Bounce save down there by Cohen. Nice play. Here's Gamble once again. A lot of pressure from Hilton's Matrano, but Gamble gets it across midfield. Loose ball does get picked up by the Cadets. Now another loose ball. A lot of sticks sort of bouncing around. Does get taken away by Hilton. Slung upfield by Anthony Letta. He'll find it into Feedy's arms. Feedy back for Anthony Matrano. Now the Cadets will move it. Pike, long shot, zings it wide. This goes over the net. Cohen did a good job of getting behind the net to get proximity there, and the Eagles will take the ball, and the Eagles are back at full strength. Now the Eagles are back at full strength. Here's another look at that last shot. Oh, there's a save from Cohen from a minute ago. Real nice save going down to the turf. That right there had been followed by that Jared Gamble play. Jared Gamble, an All Greater Rochester player from last season, first team Finger Lakes player. He is an excellent defensive player, and he's one of the senior leaders of this team. One of those plethora of starters and contributors from this team from last year that had a real good run, that returned. Made a couple of really good plays right there. Nate Michelle, the other All Greater Rochester player here, another first-team player for the Finger Lakes League. 43 goals from Nate Michelle last year. Michelle, a linebacker on the football team. I've mentioned a couple different players that play multiple sports. This is a really, really athletic Wayne team. With this timeout on the field, both teams looking, I think right now the Cadets probably strategizing here, conversations about, all right, possession, keep winning those battles. Wayne, the last 6 minutes, my number might be wrong there, but had been really, really active, stick checking, fighting hard for every ball. Not that they weren't previously, but you can sort of see the intensity sort of picked up, more active defensively, trying to sort of claw their way back because they have that 5-goal deficit here still, and they will start possession here off of that timeout. Michelle will move from left to right behind the net. Defensive pressure down there from Michael Matrano. Michelle up top, can't find the handle, was Garrow. That loose ball now still down there. Cadets pick it up. There is one of those loose possessions that could come back to haunt the Eagles. And now a whistle away from the ball. Moser, the Hilton keeper, with it. Silence befalls us as we try to see. Looks like Hilton's going to be down a man. Matrano has taken a knee once again. Away from the play, Matrano commits the foul, and he will sit a spell as the Eagles now will play a man up here. Just under 4 minutes to play in the first half. Eagles will cycle. Garrow up top, 25 yards out or so. Here's Garrow once again, moving to his left, middle of the field. Drops one down here for Ostrowski. Ostrowski up top, looks to turn, falls to the turf, ball loose. Gets it back, Ostrowski fires, bounces it, it's going to go out of bounds. Eagles are going to keep the ball. Profeta in a good place to, at the very least, keep possession. Agnello back there behind the net with Profeta. Profeta moving off that left wing. Turning in front. Profeta once again. Gives for Garrow. Garrow, a lot of patience here. Cadets back to full strength. Garrow in no hurry. Taddeo in front of him. Garrow. Left-handed shot bounces toward the net. Stopped by Moser. That might have hit the side of the net. Eagles still in possession. Now from behind. Left-handed shot bounces, save. Moser either got a piece of that also hit the side of the net. Nonetheless, Cadet ball. Eagles getting their chances. Moser standing strong. Here's another look at that last shot. This is Michelle. Bounces, nice stop by the Hilton goaltender, Jason Mosier. Mentioned it before, he's going to play at D3 Ohio Wesleyan next season, and you can see why this kid's getting looks and offers that next level. Here come the Cadets. Cauley with some speed. Can't quite connect on that pass. Is going to go all the way out of bounds. It's going to be Eagle ball. Jared Gamble, that returning first-team Finger Lakes player. He'll get things. His pass is picked off. Kevin Bell read that exquisitely, if I may use that word. Here's Bell coming in. That then gets the ball taken by Jared Gamble. Good sequence from both players. A real nice defensive play from both guys there. I think Gamble's experience right there shows. Now the Eagles moving the ball. Here's Michelle. He will send one up top. Once again, Garrow will get things slowed down. Strickland sends one off. Eagles counterclockwise around Mosier. Garrow looking to turn. Good defense from Cauley. Garrow backs way up. 25 yards out. Turns to his left. Now drops one inside. Ball's loose. Still on the ground. Still battling. And now bouncing a shot after possession. Krajewski got it, fired quickly. His bouncing shot doesn't find the back of the net. Mosier saw that all the way through. Now the Cadets will bring it across midfield. Here comes Braden Pike. Pike will slow things down. We are now under a minute to play here in the first half. Pike in no hurry. And it looks like here with under a minute, the Cadets want a timeout to maybe shore up their plans for this last 51 seconds. Your plans for this last 51 seconds, folks, should be to stay here and come back with us as we're going to break real quick here from LeBeau Field. 7-2 Cadets. You're watching this matchup here on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Varsity Media offers live sportscasts for any event. Our productions include announcers, multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, and so much more.
Hankinson getting it back. Hankinson going in, dropping it back. The shot of the goal! That's it! That's it! Norton! Pittsburgh, the Class A champions!
If you want to enhance your event or make the experience better for your viewers, reach out to Varsity Media today and learn more about our live sportscast. Contact Varsity Media at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Now is the time to order a college recruiting video with Varsity Media. College recruiting videos can save thousands of dollars on college tuition and help land a spot on the team. Our videos include your best plays set to music with spot shadowing effects to help you stand out from the competition. Contact Varsity Media today and mention this ad to save 15%. Call 516-403-2050 or email jeff@varsitymedia.net.
Welcome back to LeBeau Field. Welcome to the jungle as it just gets shut off here. 7-2 your score here. Cadets on top of the Eagles. Hilton hosting Wayne here. Closing 51 seconds of the first half. Hilton with possession. Hilton's sophomore Braden Pike. He's got a couple of goals today. We'll start things up here for the Cadets. He gives to Aiden Colley, who also has a couple goals today. Cadets up 7-2. Maybe surprising how one-sided this has been thus far, but the Cadets have played really, really well, taking nothing away from this real good Eagle team. The Cadets here with a 5-goal lead as they finish up this first half. Cadets moving the ball around. Taddeo to his left to Pike. Pike across for Colley. Colley can't find a bouncing ball. Ball is still loose, still on the ground. Now a loose ball almost picked up by the Eagles. Now the ball is near midfield, crosses into Eagle territory, slapped across the other way. This is going to stay Cadet ball. 6 seconds to play here. Quickly, Taddeo is going to take a run and probably sling one. He does. It bounces off a defender's shoulder. Alec Reynolds taking the brunt of that. Alec Reynolds, an unsung defensive hero for this team, a leader, quiet, but does his job and does it well. Did it well there. He comes up limping a little bit here. We hope that young man's okay. But your score here at halftime from LeBeau Field, the Hilton Cadets lead the Wayne Eagles 7-2. A 5-0 run to start the game. The difference here, 2-2 from that point. We've got a whole second half action coming your way, folks. Stay with us. You have got a great boys varsity lacrosse matchup here on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
Now is the time to order a college recruiting video with Varsity Media. College recruiting videos can save thousands of dollars on college tuition and help land a spot on the team. Our videos include your best plays set to music with spot shadowing effects to help you stand out from the competition. Contact Varsity Media today and mention this ad to save 15%. Call 516-403-2050 or email jeff@varsitymedia.net. Varsity Media offers live sportscasts for any event. Our productions include announcers, multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, and so much more.
Hankinson getting it back. Hankinson going in, dropping it back. The shot of the goal! That's it! That's it! Norton! Pittsburgh, the Class A champions!
If you want to enhance your event or make the experience better for your viewers, reach out to Varsity Media today and learn more about our live sportscast. Contact Varsity Media at 516-403-2050 or email Ben at varsitymedia.net.
Are you a local business looking to advertise? Well, Varsity Media is the perfect place for you. We offer affordable rates both inside our live stream broadcast and through our social media channels. With coverage all over Long Island targeting the 16 to 54 demographic, why not take advantage and advertise today? For pricing and inventory availability, contact us today at 516-403-2050 or email Ben at varsitymedia.net. Varsity Media offers live streaming, videography, and photography services for all teams and individuals of all ages. In business since 2010, we are the trusted source when it comes to sports media coverage. If you have a big game that needs to be filmed or live streamed, or an athlete in need of action photography, reach out today and save 15% when you mention this ad. Contact us at 516-403-2050 or email Ben at varsitymedia.net.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming schedules and content, and on social media at Varsity Media.
Varsity Media offers live sportscasts for any event. Our productions include announcers, multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, and so much more.
Hankinson getting it back. Hankinson going in, dropping it back. The shot of the goal! That's it! That's it! Norton! Pittsburgh, the Class A champions!
If you want to enhance your event or make the experience better for your viewers, reach out to Varsity Media today and learn more about our live sportscast. Contact Varsity Media at 516-403-2050 or email Ben at varsitymedia.net.
Are you a local business looking to advertise? Well, Varsity Media is the perfect place for you. We offer affordable rates both inside our live stream broadcast and through our social media channels. With coverage all over Long Island targeting the 16 to 54 demographic, why not take advantage and advertise today? For pricing and inventory availability, contact us today at 516-403-2050 or email Ben at varsitymedia.net.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming schedules and content, and on social media at Varsity Media.
Varsity Media offers live sportscasts for any event. Our productions include announcers, multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, and so much more.
Hankinson getting it back. Hankinson going in, dropping it back. The shot of the goal! That's it! That's it! Norton! Pittsburgh, the Class A champions!
If you want to enhance your event or make the experience better for your viewers, reach out to Varsity Media today and learn more about our live sportscast. Contact Varsity Media at 516-403-2050 or email Ben at varsitymedia.net.
Now is the time to order a college recruiting video with Varsity Media. College recruiting videos can save thousands of dollars on college tuition and help land a spot on the team. Our videos include your best plays set to music with spot shadowing effects to help you stand out from the competition. Contact Varsity Media today and mention this ad to save 15%. Call 516-403-2050 or email Jeff at varsitymedia.net.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming schedules and content, and on social media at Varsity Media.
Welcome, everybody, back once again on a beautiful, crisp spring evening here, LeBeau Field on the campus of Hilton High School. Your host as the Hilton Cadets play host to the Wayne Eagles here in a boys lacrosse matchup here, Section 5, 7-2. Your halftime score as the third quarter is started here from LeBeau Field. Cadets on top 7-2 as the Eagles will take possession here. This is a big possession. I've said this a couple different times here. Eagles looking to make a run, and this possession right here, you get this within 4 early in this third quarter, and it's still anybody's ball game as this very good Wayne Eagles team will look to sort of get a foothold here and come back on the Cadets. Cadets on the other side of that looking to hold this lead, hoping to push past and extend this out, but the Eagles will begin with the possession here in this third quarter. Now moving from right to left, here's Profeta. He gives way. Michelle turns. Turning inside, trying to go to his left. On there was Ostrowski. Ostrowski inside, bounces one, goes off a defender. High flying loose ball gets picked up. Nice job by Ostrowski coming inside, taking that ball himself. Now his pass bounces away. Looking to get position inside was Miller. Battling Garrow down there. Miller and Garrow. Cadet and Eagle respectively. Now a loose ball will bounce out of bounds. Falling bodies down there, and this appears to be Eagle possession. We're already a minute in here. And here comes Wayne once again. Patient start here from Krajewski. He sends it behind the net. Michelle slings it around. Counterclockwise movement here. Used that term before, but here they are rolling it around. Profeta. Fighting off a check to the turf, keeps possession. Good play down there by the Wayne senior. Good defense from Taddeo. Taddeo and Profeta is a good matchup right here. Taddeo pushing, Profeta maintaining. Profeta to the turf once again. Now a flag does come in. This time Taddeo is going to get a call here. That was a fun battle to watch down there. Profeta hitting the deck twice, both times keeping possession. That's skill. Profeta 2 goals on this campaign thus far, the season that is. Now the officials conferring here. I think this is ultimately going to end with a cross check for Hilton's Taddeo. We will wait on word on that one. But Cadets will be a man down here. Cross-checking appears to be the penalty on the signal on the other side. Official speaking with the table. Eagles with a lot of clock to work with here. 10:16 to play here in this third quarter. We are just underway. Possession here in this third quarter has been all Eagles. Now they will work a man up. Things getting settled at the sideline here. Officials look like they are now ready. Ostrowski and Profeta are ready to play catch here and get this thing rolling. Clock moving. Here comes Ostrowski. Moving to his right. Garrow. Switches hands, goes left. Michelle gives back for Garrow. Garrow, Ostrowski. Ostrowski fires a shot off a stick. This is going to go out of bounds. Eagles will maintain possession. It's like Nella who dumps one off. Now up top, Garrow turns. Michelle fires. Save down there by Mosier. Mixed up's maybe the wrong way to say this, but among the threads on why the Cadets have this 5-goal lead, Mosier's playing an outstanding game today. Not surprising from the very talented goalie, one of the best here in Section 5. Cauley gives it to Feedy. Feedy not in any hurry. Sends one across for Anthony Matrano. who will run in up the right wing, working off a check from Reynolds. Matrano behind the net. Reynolds right on his tail. Reynolds giving no ground. Matrano finds it over to Feedy. Feedy works inside Garrow. Feedy in front of the net. Now a loose ball. This is going to be slung away. Eagles will get the ball. Hilton still working a man down here. Now as the Eagles will sling one across, a loose, errant pass. And that ball out of bounds. This is going to be cadet ball. That's a mental error. Maybe trying to just put that ball into space was Gamble, but it doesn't find anyone. And now the cadets will get a possession here. Moser slings one out for Letta. Letta will push one across. Now the cadets will take possession. And now it's possible. I think it's possible the cadets were offside there. I think the defender got ahead of steam. Cadets were one man extra across the line. Now the Eagles will have the ball. Here's Michelle trying to work inside. Michelle, physical player, dumps one off. Michelle back within his stick. Nate Michelle, I should say. Gives for Garrow. Garrow in no hurry. He's looking to set up here. Cadets back at full strength here on this defensive set. Garrow looking to run inside. Garrow behind the net. Can't cleanly get it to Profeta, and this ends up on the stick of Moser, the Hilton keeper. Right there, that long pass from Moser to Matrano completed, and there's been the difference a couple different times. That pass the cadets are completing. Wayne has missed a couple of those. On cue, cadet errant pass bounces around, but Feedy, I should say, Feedy does get possession. Now Cauley, he will take his time. He will move to the edge of the right wing, top of everywhere. It's the second time I've seen Cauley kind of use the official as a obstruction. Matrano thought better of that one. Feedy looking to come inside, fires one to the side of the net. Now running, nice attempt down there from Cohen, the goalie. He didn't quite get position inside. Cadets will keep it. Kevin Bell did a real nice job of kind of getting into the space there. Here's Bell with the ball up top for Pike. Now right-handed bouncing shot. Cohen with the save. Matrano didn't get a lot on that, but the cadets get it. Here's Wilson. Wilson's pass blocked, knocked down, and taken. Not the first time we've seen Jared Gamble make a real nice defensive play, breaking up a pass. Garrow way back by his goalie will take this one and run through center. Still on a nice run. Garrow all the way in, throws it behind the net. Profeta gets this one clean. Now the Eagles will quickly cycle and look to set up an offensive set here. Strickland on once again. Now with the ball, looking to move from right to left. Into space, trying to get free. Down this way is Krajewski. Michelle inside, bouncing ball, finds its way and in. Nate Michelle, 23 in your scorebook. Here it is. Michelle gets the pass over there. Bounces one in, sort of an unassuming bouncing ball. That'll go as Michelle, the goal scorer there, and now a 7-3 game here.
Eagles' third goal of the evening, number 23, Nathan Michelle.
Now the Eagles will possess it once again. Said it a couple different ways. This game is hardly out of it. Wayne, that is, hardly out of it. Now moving inside. Nice move to come in and bounces one off of Mosier's stick. Garrow with a nice run to the net. He may have drawn that penalty. We're going to see what the word is here. It looks like Pike might head off. Here's a look at it. Garrow turns around, takes a slash from Pike. Referee is reaching for his flag there. So Pike will go off here. Hilton will be a man down. Eagles a man up here with 5:17 to play in the third quarter. Down 7-3 your score. Sequence here could get the Eagles right back into this one as they cycle the ball around. Justin Guest looking to disrupt things for the Cadets down here. Garrow slings one, 6 against 6 down there. Now up top, Michelle went to unload and then lost the ball. Good defense. Cadets pressuring. Brady Quill all over him. Now an errant pass inside. Errant shot, I should say. Correction. Agnello couldn't quite get it, but he was closest there. He'll take possession here. Closing second of that sequence right there. The Cadets sort of flipped a switch and were very engaged defensively. Disrupted things. Michelle looks to turn and fire, and he scores. Michelle from Garrow.
Of this evening, Nathan Michelle, Alexander Garrow, Michelle from Garrow.
7-4 your score. The voice from above. The voice here at LeBeau tonight, Mr. Kraus, giving us that score. And now Eagles in possession once again. Here's Krajewski. He's got some space. He's got some speed to the net. Fires and scores. Very quickly, the Eagles are right back in this one. Isaac Krajewski, that's his 4th of the season. Krajewski with a very, very, very strong offensive effort there. Possession right away off the draw. Barrels in, takes his way to the net. Bounces one home. And now we've got a 2-goal game here. Here are the Cadets now with their first real penalty coming up. And this looks like it'll go against the Eagles. Cadets are about to engage here in their first real possession of this quarter. And they'll do it a man up here. Three unanswered goals here in this third quarter has brought this to a 7-5 game. Hilton got out to a 5-0 lead. From that point, it's been 5-2 Wayne. Now the Cadets will work a man up here with 4 and change left here in this third quarter. Cadets cycling. Wilson gives. Now behind the net, Taddeo. Taddeo inside. Lefty shot didn't come there from Cauley. Thought better of it. Now the ball back on his stick. Cauley to Taddeo once again. Taddeo behind the net. Coming inside, Pike. Bounces off a body. This is going to go out of bounds. And a real nice job of running into space and getting there, Cohen. And the Eagles will have the ball. Cohen to leave it for Garrow, who will get things started here. Garrow's got Gamble there with him, but Garrow's going to start this run here for the Eagles. Garrow's going to run into Feedy and Wilson right here. He's going to split them and come through. Here comes Garrow. Eagles did a good job of killing off that penalty. They are now back at even strength. Garrow working against Taddeo. Garrow inside, bounces a shot. This is going to go wide. Eagles will keep the ball. Profeta will start things here from the right corner on the right wing. He's going to run behind the net there. Michelle in the X. Profeta working against Hilton's Miller. Ball comes out. Middle, up top. Michelle takes the dump pass. Sends it away himself. Garrow looking to go. Nice defense from the Cadets. Taken away. That was a real nice play by Justin Guest. Not the first time I've said the words nice play by Justin Guest today. Now inside Cadets, fire and scoring! Kevin Bell. Hilton's Bell, here's a look at it. You're going to get the assist right there from Brady Quill.
Number 22, Kevin Bell. 6 over Braden Quill. That's foul from Quill.
Bell nets his second of the season, first of the night. That whole thing began with a real nice defensive play from Justin Guest. Cadets retrieve this this third quarter draw right here. Trying to get across Miller across midfield. He does, facing a lot of pressure. O'Buck did a real nice job of keeping the possession off the face-off. And now a timeout on the field. And we're going to take a timeout from the field. Hey, stay with us. We got a good one here. 8-5 your score from LeBeau Field, the Cadets and the Eagles. And you are watching it on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming schedules and content, and on social media at Varsity Media. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming schedules and content, and on social media at Varsity Media.
Welcome back to LeBeau Field. You saw the ad for the Varsity Media YouTube page. Hope you are a subscriber there so you can get notifications on all of these excellent contests that they stream out to all the communities here that enjoy high school sports across New York State. Anywhere in the world you can watch this. But subscribe to that channel here to catch all this action here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. As the Cadets begin the possession here, just under 2 minutes to play. Cadets holding an 8-5 lead. Here's a left-handed shot, zinged over the net. Cawley was looking for the hat trick. Cadets will keep it here. Behind the net, the last goal scorer, Kevin Bell. He'll zing one out. Bouncing pass gets itself to Feedy. Feedy for Cawley, and Cawley will move it around. Palmer, the freshman, sends it away. Here's Wilson on the other side. Back behind the net once again. Cadets, patient movement here. Bell to Colley. Colley save down there from Cohen. Nice play. Good stop. Colley got a lot behind that. Cohen stood strong. Here's Garrow. Garrow's pass across midfield over a couple different guys. Finds Ostrowski. Ostrowski inside for Michelle. Michelle fires one crossbar. Bang! Goalie's best friend, those orange pipes. Here's another look at it. Underhanded shot. Wow. There was a lot behind that one. Cadets now. Wilson running in off the right wing. Behind the net, now off the wing once again. Up top for Pike. Pike will slow things down. 40 seconds to play here in this third quarter. Colley with no hurry. Not yet. Not with 30 seconds. He's going to work inside Colley. Switches hands. Fires fence. Scores! Colley gets the hat trick. Started that statement there with showing some patience, but here it is. Working against Sullivan. Bouncing it in.
Number 28, Colley.
Colley's third puts the Cadets up 9-5 here with 26 seconds to play in the third quarter. Hilton with the last two answering on a good push from that Wayne offense here in this third quarter. They had the last three before that. Wayne did, being they, pronouns, pal. Now the Cadets, O'Buck off the draw. Gets the ball away, gets away, now Pike. Bouncing ball, still down. Eagles are going to come away with it. And at the horn, that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Your score after three, the Hilton Cadets 9, the Wayne Eagles 5. Folks, what started as a 5-0 Hilton game has turned into quite a matchup. We've got one more quarter. We hope you stay with us to watch it here on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Varsity Media offers live sportscasts for any event. Our productions include announcers, multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, and so much more.
Hankinson getting it back. Hankinson going in, dropping it back. The shot of the goal! That's it! That's it! Norton! Pittsburgh, the Class A champions!
If you want to enhance your event or make the experience better for your viewers, reach out to Varsity Media today and learn more about our live sportscast. Contact Varsity Media at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net. Now is the time to order a college recruiting video with Varsity Media. College recruiting videos can save thousands of dollars on college tuition and help land a spot on the team. Our videos include your best plays set to music with spot shadowing effects to help you stand out from the competition. Contact Varsity Media today and mention this ad to save 15%. Call 516-403-2050 or email jeff@varsitymedia.net.
Back at LeBeau Field here. Fourth quarter about to get underway. 9-5 your score. The Cadets leading the Eagles. As you get one more look here, Varsity Media YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. Click all the clicks so they'll get you all the notifications for all the contests we have coming your way. This one here, and you can go back and look at the archives of all the games in the past bunch of years in any number of sports. Go hit that subscribe button. Check out Varsity Media. We've got one more quarter here. The Cadets holding a 4-goal lead. Cadets, the last two on the heels of a 3-goal Wayne run. We've had sort of waves of goals here. Went into the break there. Again, reminding you, the Cadets had a 5-0 lead at one point. This game has been 5-4 Wayne since then. So a lot of game left here in these last 12 minutes as the Eagles get things started. Behind the net, Profeta. Quick feed. Avery Bustamante had got things underway there off the draw. Came in with some speed, and now the Cadets will take the ball. Braden Miller will sling one across for Pike. Pike long ball to midfield. Gets it into Colley's hands. Colley, the last goal scorer. He's got a hat trick today. He will work off of Sullivan once again. Sullivan staying right with him. Now inside, nice pass. Wilson, score! An audible gasp in the box on that pass. Wilson scores that goal from Colley. Here's another look at it. What a pass. No look. Wilson up top. Wilson scores. Nice looking goal from the Cadets. Now a face-off controlled by Hilton, but a delay called against Matrano. And now the Eagles will take the ball. So Wilson's goal gives the Cadets a 5-goal lead here, 11 and change to play here in the game. Eagles looking to connect right here to answer back. Moving right, now the ball behind the net. Profeta sends it out. Ostrowski moving into the middle. Shrugs off a check, stays in possession. Michelle fires, goes wide. That was Reynolds, my apologies. And I think I'm seeing threes in different places. That was Michelle. Mason Michelle's shot goes wide, but now Eagles once again. Ostrowski to his right behind the net. Michelle once again. He's got a little time to recover and take that one. Mason Michelle working against Anthony Matrano. Michelle to his right. Pass finds its mark, but not quite clean. Profeta will reset. Michelle again looking to work off of a screen right there. Bounces off a check from Braden Pike. Throws one inside to Michelle. Michelle to Michelle there. Family Connection finds its way back over to Profeta. Profeta up top. Little bit of space. Fires and bounces one on the ground. This is going to stay Eagle ball. Mosier had that read well. Eagles moving with some patience here. Now out in front and scoring. I was about to say Isaac Krajewski should move with a little bit more speed. He knew more than I did. He comes out in front and buries it. 10-6. Here it is again. There it is. Krajewski's second makes this once again a 4-goal game. I had it on the tip of my tongue. He might want to move with a little bit more speed. Time remains, but a 5-goal deficit. Krajewski puts his foot in the ground, runs out in front, and scores. And here we are, 10-4. And now the Eagles will get it once again. Garrow will get his team rolling here as the Eagles go from right to left on your screen. Computer, phone, wherever you're watching us, thank you for being here with us as we've got a good one brewing here in the fourth quarter. 10-6 your score. Garrow with some speed. Garrow gives it away. Now inside and scoring. I believe that's Michelle. It is Nate Michelle. Here's another look at it. The Magic Voice gives you the score there. Michelle's third brings this to a 3-goal game. Krajewski, the last goal scorer, gets the helper there. If you're an Eagle fan, you're loving this momentum. If you're a Cadet fan, you're getting a little antsy, still holding that 3-goal lead. Good win on the draw by the Cadets. Looking to get away is Cauley, looking to run across midfield, and he does. Cadets will get to set up their offense here. Cauley with Sullivan right with him. Sullivan not giving. Cauley does turn to his right. Now inside for Wilson. Wilson turns, fires, and scores! Wilson from Cauley. Here's another look at it right here. Cauley was looking for his angle. He got it right there. Wilson finds it, holds through all that traffic, bangs it home. Wilson's third. Now the Cadets back to a 11-7 lead. Ball on the ground, still bouncing around. Finds its way into an Eagle stick. That looks to be Ostrowski. And now with 8:40 to play here, Eagles will look to answer on Wilson's goal. Answer to Wilson's goal, I should say. Krajewski, who's had a real nice second half. Turning against Pike. Pike shoves him, doesn't give him space. Here's Michelle, again with no room. Good stout defense here from the Cadets. Pike heading off, something wrong with his stick. Loose ball in front. Sending that ball into space is Ostrowski. Nice little unsung play there. A random lacrosse ball found its way to disrupt the action there. Here's Garrow working with a 4-goal deficit, but looking to find some space, little speed, shrugging off a number of checks, and a nice check there, a nice poke stick check from behind. Hilton's Taddeo all over that one, and now a loose ball gets picked up by Hilton's Cauley. Here's Cauley with some speed. Sends one off. Feedy look to turn. Back for Cauley. Cauley zings one and scores! Cauley buries that one. That came to him from Feedy. 12. 12-7 your score. The voice from above with your details, giving the Cadets a 5-goal lead here with 7:35 to play here in the fourth quarter. Cadets giving themselves a little bit of breathing room. A lot of time left. Sort of stagnant draw right there. A lot of fighting going on. This ball's still loose. Picked up by the Cadets. Quick hands down there from Justin Guest. And now here comes Anthony Matrano. Matrano now working against Sullivan. He's going to run behind the net, trying to create some space here. Matrano working to his left. Now turns back the other way. Feedy in front, bouncing ball, and he scores! Feedy ends up on the turf. Feedy from Matrano. Here's another look at it. Matrano behind the net. Feeds it out to Feedy. Feedy's second of the game. Fourth on the season. And the Cadets have built a little bit of breathing room here. Under 7 to play. They now lead by 6. This game was, it feels like in the blink of an eye, this game was within 2 or 3. And now here comes Colley across midfield. Inside for Wilson. Nice save down there from Cohen. Colley to Wilson has been a real nice connection here for the Cadets. That was a real nice save down there by the senior goaltender from this Wayne Eagles team. Cadets with a little bit of patience here. Jack Palmer. Gave for Taddeo, who sends it across for Feedy. Feedy now working against the check. Colley. Sullivan right with him. Colley's going to head into that right wing. Being very patient here as clock is ticking away. Still 6 minutes to play, but only 6 minutes to play. Colley up top. Inside pass from Feedy didn't connect. Behind the net, shrugging off a check down there was Luke Schindler. And now the Eagles will take it away. Long pass from Alec Reynolds finds its way into Dylan Vance's stick. Vance will move it ahead to Mason Michelle. Eagles now looking to set up. Just over 5 to play here, working with a 6-goal deficit. Here's Ostrowski with some speed behind the net. Curling, sending it out from Michelle. Michelle up top, finds Perfetta. Perfetta still moving the ball around. Krajewski gets knocked down. Battles away, has the ball still. Now under a lot of duress, Michelle, you can hear Coach Carlson from here yelling for the timeout. Intense defensive pressure from the Cadets, but real nice connection there. Michelle and Krajewski hanging on to the ball, and you should hang on to wherever you're watching this, because we're going to take a quick break here during this timeout. You are watching all of this on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming schedules and content, and on social media at Varsity Media.
Varsity Media offers live sportscasts for any event. Our productions include announcers, multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, and so much more.
Hankinson getting it back. Hankinson going in, dropping it back. The shot of the goal! That's it! That's it! Norton! Pittsburgh, the Class A champions!
If you want to enhance your event or make the experience better for your viewers, reach out to Varsity Media today and learn more about our live sportscast. Contact Varsity Media at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Are you a local business looking to advertise? Well, Varsity Media is the perfect place for you. We offer affordable rates both inside our live stream broadcast and through our social media channels. With coverage all over Long Island targeting the 16 to 54 demographic, why not take advantage and advertise today? For pricing and inventory availability, contact us today at 516-403-2050 or email ben@varsitymedia.net.
Welcome back to Bowfield. Perfect timing as we are back underway off that timeout. The Wayne Eagles looking to scratch and claw and get this one a little bit closer. Turning, Krajewski fires one inside. Pass connects with Michelle, who buries it. Very quickly off that timeout, Wayne scores. Nate Michelle, the senior captain of this team. Michelle's fourth, his 8th on the season. Once again, Nate Michelle, he of 43 goals last season. Now the Cadets quickly back the other way. Bouncing shot from Drew O'Buck goes over the net. Quick on the faceoff, quick on the attack. Now from behind the net, turning and firing and scoring. Hilton's Luke Schindler. right off that beginning possession with the ball out of bounds. Hilton's Schindler. Here's another look at it right here.
14th goal from tonight. Tonight is number 7, Schindler.
The junior attacker, that's his first of the season.
His first goal for the season.
And now 14-8 your score. Here's O'Buck, right off the faceoff. O'Buck to the net, bounces one and buries it in there. Right off the draw, Drew O'Buck.
15th goal of the season, direct from the face-off. Number 25, Drew Olva.
There it is right here. Squirts through, bounces one right in. What a play by the Hilton face-off expert. O'Buck's first of the year.
Good response to a team.
Two very quick goals from the Cadets have extended this out to 15-8 here. And now a possession change in midfield. We'll give the ball to the Eagles here as Garrow will move things for his squad. Garrow as a pace setter, a table setter, a leader, one of the junior leaders of this Eagle team, has had a real nice game. Now a bouncing shot, odd angle, goes way over the net from Ostrowski. Kept in bounds, though, by the Eagles. Here's Mason Michelle, the sophomore. Rolling around, dishes, fires, shot from Perfetta is going to go wide. Nate Michelle's on the far side, closest. He will bring it in. Nate Michelle pushed on that other end by Brady Quill. Bouncing pass from Michelle. Now in front pass doesn't connect. Mosier covers up. He will send it across to Brady Quill. Quill finds Pike. Pike looks to turn. Colley with his hand in the air. Colley, the VMI commit next year. Put his mark on the scoreboard today here with this Cadets 15-8 lead. Behind the net. Goal scorer Schindler out in front, bouncing ball, doesn't get there. Cadets running, sticks out, possession there will stay with the Cadets. Colley. Colley will pick one up here as the clock gets going with 2.5 minutes or so here to play in this fourth quarter. Now another whistle away from the play. Just something on the field. Schindler from behind the net will get things started for Hilton. Speed, in front, turning, firing wide. And now whistles away from the ball once again. There's some story with that towel over there on that side with that defender. From tonight, the Cadets will next play Churchville Chile. They will be on the road. That is next week on the 11th. They will head there. Moving inside, Owen Hazard. He bounces off the check. The ball comes loose. A lot of bodies bouncing around inside there. Not quite finding it was Taddeo. And now a whistle. It's going to stay the Cadet ball here. Wayne will hit the road once again in a few days, traveling to Geneva on the 10th. Your next couple of games for these squads as they will head out of here. Pike now for the Cadets. Pike back behind the net in no hurry. Inside! Schindler got a little tight to the cage there. Had a very, very, very small angle to work with. Now turning Taddeo. Taddeo working off the defense of Emmett Hawk. Now a bouncing ball goes wide. This ball does find its way quickly to Schindler, though. Schindler, though, turning. Now a loose ball near the end line. Schindler battling. Ball trickles across, and this will end up being a Eagle possession. Eagles are bringing it away right to left. Long pass from Alec Reynolds finds its way across midfield and over a bunch of heads into Braylon Agnello's hands. Agnello, the junior attacker, and a bouncing shot and a score from Isaac Krajewski. No goal. Your call from the field. As Mosier will send it away. Cadets will now move one more time as Quill launches one toward the other side, and a bouncing ball will go wide on the shot from Owen Hazard. This is going to be an Eagle ball here with 34 seconds to play. Eagles will take one more run at it with a half minute here and counting here with a Cadet lead of 15-8. Alec Reynolds across midfield. Run to the inside, turning to his left, turning and firing and scoring. PJ Ostrowski. There's another look at it. Comes in, finds his seam right there, fires. And 15-9 your score. There it is. As we get our, what will probably be your last face-off of the day. Michael Matrano with a head of steam off the face-off. Michael Matrano bounces one. This is going to go wide as the horn goes. And there, folks, your final from LeBeau Field. The Hilton Cadets 15, the Wayne Eagles 9. Mentioned it a couple of different times. This game started quickly with a Hilton 5-0 score in that first quarter. From there, this game 10-9. I mean, you take away, and now it's easy to say, this is this part of the game. You take away that quick start from the Cadets, and this was back and forth the whole way from that point. The offensive leaders from both of these teams all over the score sheet here. Hilton's Wilson and Cauley, bunch of goals each. Pike gets on the board. Couple of Hilton debut goals on the season. Schindler and O'Buck get on the board. Michelle nets a couple. So, I mean, a back-and-forth battle from a certain point, but the Cadets finish on top with a score of 15-9. Your unofficial Bill Smith, for what it's worth, player of the game. Got to give it to Hilton's Aiden Cauley. Gets the first couple of goals, answers in the fourth quarter as well. Strong game and goal from Jason Mosier. And once again, these two teams will head out next week to get into the rest of the heart of their schedule. This is only game 4 for both of these squads. Hilton moves to 2-2. Wayne to 1-3. Wayne will head out to Geneva on the 10th, 6:30 start over there, and the Cadets will head to Churchville, Chile, the 11th, a 5 o'clock start there. Want to thank everybody out there in TV, internet, wherever in the world you are watching this. Want to thank you for being a part of this sportscast tonight. On behalf of everybody here bringing you this game, cameras and buttons and lacrosse, oh my, to the voice from above, Mr. Kraus and everybody out there, I am Bill Smith. Thanks for joining us. You have been watching all of this on the Varsity Media Sports Network.